Alright, hi everybody and welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious. Another Cook Serve Delicious stream. I think this is where we left off on day 12. Soda, salad, wine, chicken, and pizza. And all we need to do is complete our days of service. I thought we were closer than that, than being on day 12. I thought we were a few days more than that. Oh well. Now the tough part about this game is when you don't play it for a week, you can be slow on some of the stuff. So we'll give it a go though, and start a new day. Yes! Well, somebody has decided for Cook Serve Delicious at least. Salad, Thousand Island cheese, onions, and peppers. Small cola, no ice flavor blast. Small diet with ice. Oh, it's raining today. Forgot about that. Yeah, when you take a while off in this game and come back, meat lovers, tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. It can take a little bit to get back into it. Jumbo cola and ice. Love that music. Yeah, I really like the music too. That. And almost rush hour. That'll really put us back to the test. Mushrooms and tomatoes, greens and carrots. The dry deluxe. And here we go. Jumbo cola with ice. Thousand Island cheese. Everything on it. 1,000 flavors. Large cola, no ice. 1,000 flavors. Tomato sauce, cheese, meat lovers. Jumbo water ice flavor. Take out trash, which thankfully doesn't take as long now. We have to count that. Make sure we do it right. Just cheese. I can do that. Tomato sauce, cheese, olives and onions, 1,000 Island cheese and everything. Again, 1,000 flavors. You start to look at the name if you take an order a lot. Tomato sauce and cheese, and just the name can tip you off to what it is. You just start to remember. Deluxe, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, mushrooms, olives, onions. So everything we have for now. Thousand Island cheese, bacon and croutons, onions and peppers, greens and carrots. So no mushrooms and tomatoes for that. Jumbo cola ice flavor. Seasoned cook. Selling wine at the same place that sell pizza. For housewives who want to drink, but their kids are hungry. Yeah, we have quite the unique menu here at our 0-star restaurant. And it's super cheap wine as well. Small tea ice flavor. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. I like pepperoni pizza. make sure it's exactly 6 times. Because the people can apparently taste if it's been more or less. Bacon and onions. Rush hour. Thousand Islands cheese, greens and carrots. Thousand Island cheese, greens and carrots. Take out trash. Thousand Island cheese, onions and peppers. Large grape ice flavor. Thousand Island cheese, tomatoes. Go medium cola ice flavor. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. Ranch and cheese. Cheese, bacon, croutons, onions, peppers, carrots. Small tea ice flavor. What you want? Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. All those. Thousand Island cheese, everything on it. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. A++++. We'll eat again. And Thousand Island cheese and everything on it. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Small cola ice flavor. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. Small cola, no ice but with flavor. And that's that. Woo! 2 balloons. Perfect day. That's a good way to start. Brainbusters tease of the day. Martha's scarves. Martha has 5 pretty scarves. 1 yellow, blue, orange, light orange, and dark orange. She likes wearing blue on Thursdays and Fridays that are the 13th and 21st of every month. The orange one in September, the light and dark ones with weekends that are prime numbers, and the yellow one during months that start with the letter J. What year is it? Yesterday's solution was avocados in the pants pocket of the taxidermist at 1:10:20 a.m. No, we didn't have a teaser the last day at the end of the stream. So no, it's just it's spam mail, but there you go. I don't even think you could solve this one. Like, you can't tell what year it is from the information you have here. I always hated that option when taking tests. Like, the option that there's not enough information here to solve it. It's such a bogus answer to put on a test. Hate that. You're just trying to trick. You're just trying to trick the students. And this is a person that's a really good test taker saying this. So anyway, there's that. There's menu rot. We'll have to change something out. Weather alert. Perfect day. There's our $250 bonus. Tower peeps are excited. Sarasota Tower is giving all tenants an extra month to pay their rent due to a bad computer glitch or something. Crazy, right? Everyone is in a good mood today. Wow. All customers for today will have a very large boost of patience in waiting for their order. That's really good news. What did I miss about test? Oh, when one of the answers is, there's not enough information to answer this question. It's such a lame thing to put on a test. Catering opportunities. We feel like you're doing a great job with the restaurant, but the tower is so large that many people can't make it down for lunch, dinner during work. So we thought we could invest in catering equipment for you so you can take your delicious food wherever you need. The equipment has been delivered to your restaurant, and we've notified tower tenants of the services. You may get emails by next week offering you catering jobs whenever you're available. Good luck! Sarasota Tower. Oh, neat. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. New item is now available. The commercial toilet is now available for purchase. Give you more time to do that, maybe more time to do that, the toilet cleaning, or it doesn't pop up as much. There's now an upgrade to wine. I'm sure that's expensive. Yep, 1800, same as the chicken. But we continue to have wine on the menu. Your order includes a stock of Kazumazu wine to add to your collection. This classic brand of wine is fermented in the cheese known as Kazumazu, which gives this blend a pungent, unique aroma that can be pleasing to some and repulsive to others. But this blend goes for a surprising amount of money per glass, and is sure to be a water cooler discussion for your restaurant should you add this wine to your collection. Order today. So more expensive wine. Let's take a look at equipment. There's the commercial toilet. Yeah, commercial toilet, and cut down your toilet trips by half. So you have to do it as much. If anything, I would get the dishwasher. No, air conditioning. Air conditioning solution can't cut it with a large amount of customers. Let's install a new one to keep those customers extra patient. The harder the name is to say, the fancier it is. With wine, that is probably 100% true. We're gonna buy air conditioning to buy me more time for when for things. And don't worry, we'll add more stations later, and we'll be able to have more foods. Oops, sorry, I want the active menu. Okay, no more pizza, going back to fish. Also, our fish is upgraded, so it sells well. And that will do it for today's prep. Let's go! Thousand Island cheese. Did I forget to do dishes at the end? Look at that, we already have dishes. That takes so much time. I really need to get the dishwasher. That would save me some time. And everybody should be extra patient today. So, we should have enough time to get to the orders. Ranch and cheese. Also, the weirder the fast, the more deadly and tasty to eat. Small cola with spice and flavor blast. See, upgrading the wine while we will get more money for it. Jeez. Makes it more difficult to serve the wine because we have to see which wine they want. And then, pop the cork. Medium to dice. Shoot. I hate when it does that, when it like double clicks. Good, okay, it must have been right. Whew. Mushrooms, tomatoes, dried deluxe, ranch, cheese, bacon, and corn. See, W for wine. You have to choose the right wine as well. Cheese, greens, and carrots. The big salad. Jumbo, tea with ice. Tomatoes, greens, and carrots. Met fish. Oh, the weirder the fish, the more deadly and tasty to eat. Cheese, onions, and peppers. Bottle of your cheapest wine, La Cheap. I just love that the cheap wine is La Cheap. Jumbo diet with ice. I am buying that dishwasher. That way that doesn't take as long. Small diet dice. Here we go. Ranch and cheese. Jumbo diet with ice. Cheap wine. Thousand Island cheese, mushrooms and tomatoes. 1,000 tomatoes. Thousand Island cheese, greens and carrots. 1,000 salad. Cheese, bacon, croutons, onions, and peppers. The mix. Like I says, edible chicken breast. Yeah, I know. Like it's just barely edible. Gee, thanks for the edible chicken breast. Small cola, no ice, but flavor blast. Butter of your cheapest wine, please. And that's it. Hey, tip. Woo! Oh yeah, like 5 balloons. Look at that, fancy. Menu rot's occurring somewhere. There's our $250 bonus. Spotlight of the day. Just a note to your restaurant. Just a note that your restaurant is today's spotlight of the day at Chefs to Watch. Enjoy and thanks for the excellent service. You receive a 10% buzz boost for today. That's good. A new item is now available. Enhanced security is now available to purchase. You can read about it and buy it today. And there's an upgrade to pizza. Let's add some extra security to your restaurant with a no weapons policy. It can cut down the chance of robberies by half. Let's do that because robberies take up a lot of time. And let's also buy the dishwasher. There we go. It cost 1,000 to upgrade pizza. Dip that pizza into a little bit of the sea with our all-new anchovies ingredients, a classic American staple of fish straight from Minnow Lake, directly on your crust and into the salivating mouths of customers. Upgrade your pizza today, so people can start ordering anchovies on their pizza. Not for me, but if that's what the people want, well, we'll give it to them. So there's that upgrade. All right. With that, oh, active menu. That's right. Something has rot. The chicken. Okay. Replace chicken with pizza. And let's start a new day. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. Ranch, cheese, mushroom, and tomatoes. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. That's what I like about the fish. It's just so easy. Small cola, no ice, but flavor blast. And you know, I still mess it up every once in a while, but overall it's just such a fast one to do. Tomato sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. Small diet ice flavor. And rush hour. Medium diet ice flavor. Medium grape with ice. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. Sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and sausage, so slightly different. Just tomato sauce and cheese. Okay, that is a lot faster. Seasoned cook, medium grape with ice, small tea with ice, small grape with ice. See, it's just, you know, it's so easy for me just to press the 3 arrow keys in just one and then season and done. Easy or easy for now? That's a great question, Salicor. I don't know. Knowing my luck, easy for now. Small tea with ice and flavor. Like, wine is, now that I know about the whole using the mouse and the arrow key, wine is easy for now. Because you can save a lot of time when you know there's only one option. When there's more options... Tomato sauce, cheese, mushrooms, olives, onions, veggie pizza. Ranch, cheese, and everything on it. The Manhattan. Butter of your cheapest wine, please. Le Cheap value wine. I don't know why. It's the name gets me every time that it's Le Cheap. Thousand Island cheese, bacon and croutons. Medium curd with ice. Thousand Islands cheese, bacons, onions, greens, and carrots. Rush hour. Here is your Le Cheap wine. Cheese and sausage. Medium cold ice. Jumbo tea with ice. Small water ice flavor. Medium diet ice flavor. Is cheese really vegan? It came from cow's milk. I have no idea. I'm not a... I'm not one, so I can't tell you. Do customers get angry in this game? They can, yes. Sounds more vegetarian. If you completely mess up their order really bad, or you don't serve them in time, they get angry and leave. Tomato sauce, cheese. And closed. Done. Woo! I will take these while I can get them, because the game only gets harder. I don't want that leader guy to win. Anyone else fed up with our leader? It's time to take a stand. Come stand with me at floor 38, and let's stand together against President Guy once and for all. Let's vote for the other guy. There's so many, you know, so many typos here. Spam. Together we can stand united forever against Future's children. We'll do it with your. Please no peanut products near me. I'm allergic to peanuts. Down with peanuts as well. There you go. Time for some Cook Serve Delicious. Can't remember if I went to Cook Serve Delicious restaurant today or not, so I'm going back if anyone wants to join me. Safety inspection. It is day 15, so it's time for our 5-day inspection. Menu rod is occurring. Our $250 bonus for a perfect day. Cook bet, more like scam bet. I see you have that weird Cook Bet app installed. Let me tell you, you won't find any of that weird random shenanigans when you make a bet with Crazy Dave. My bets are carefully thought out. I really don't see the appeal with a random bet generator like that. Anyways, I'm still gonna email you bets from time to time. Don't worry. Cheese is not vegan. Okay. Hello, your investment into the Loch Ness Rocks Oil Island has been repaid in full along with the promised 200% return. Oh, nice. Thank you for your support, and please consider more investments. $100 been added to your account. Great. No, we didn't oil and invest during the game. It was a, it's just one of those random events you get money. There is an upgrade for burgers, although we haven't bought burgers yet. We could upgrade the pizza. There's the upgrading the chicken breast. Let's see. Let's talk to chat. What should be the first thing that we upgrade out of these three? Should we upgrade the pizza, the chicken breast, or wine? Wine was the first thing we put on the menu. It'll make it harder to get wine done really fast because we have to choose the wine, but it does go up to $15. It almost doubles. Pizza adds anchovies, which includes some new recipes that we have to watch out for, and the price goes up by 2. And there's a lot of upgrades for pizza. And chicken breast goes from 6 to 10. We get a new chicken breast that has like injected stuff in it, super growth hormone that makes it super juicy. So there's that. Please note the link between IQI injected chicken and dementia/spontaneous brain combustion is greatly exaggerated. Please consult your EDI safety manual. Upgrade today. Don't worry about the flavor text, it's all for fun. Nothing bad will happen to the people if we serve them this. And the price goes up from 6 to 10. So, chat. Choose wine, chicken, or the pizza will be the first thing that we upgrade. Well, other than things I've already upgraded, like the fish. What will be the next thing we upgrade? Let me put it that way. 1 for chicken. And I'll wait a minute and let y'all decide on that. Let's see. Any other upgrade? There's the toilet upgrade. Not. Wine. There's 1 for chicken, 1 for wine. Pizza because I had that for dinner. Well, that makes it a 3-way tie. From the 3 people that are talking in chat. Great. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the new day. We'll figure it out. Because I don't have the money for 2 of those anyway. So, new day. We'll keep hashing it out in chat. Sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. Oh, there's the safety inspector. Small cola, no ice. Done. And it's rush hour. Man, I lose track of time in this game. Cheese, pepperoni, bacon, onions. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage, mushrooms, olives, and onions. Italian pizza. Ooh, that one threw me off. I hadn't seen that one today. Jumbo cola with no ice but flavor. Small cola with ice and flavor. Sauce, cheese, sausage, the Italian pizza again. Make sure we don't click on the pizza that's not cooked. Large diet of ice. Cheese. So instead of 5 dishes, it's 3. I was hoping it would half and round down like the trash did, but no such luck. Sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, mushrooms, olives, and onions. The deluxe. Deluxe is everything that we have currently. Thousand Island cheese and everything on it. Small cola with ice and flavor. Jumbo bread with ice. Ketchup. And you can see the table snacks we bought a while ago. Rush hour, and here's the safety inspector. Cheese, pepperoni, bacon, onions, ranch, cheese, mushrooms and tomatoes, cheese, and peppers. I heard that. Remember, we gotta get to those as quickly as possible. Bacon, mushrooms. Tea, ice flavor. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, pepperoni pizza. Small cola, no ice but flavor. Cheap wine. Ranch, cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. All those for the Italian. Tomato sauce and cheese. Small grape ice flavor. Large diet ice flavor. Thousand Island cheese, onions, and peppers. The 1,000 peppers. Didn't the safety inspector already come? Yeah, she shows up for a couple of times throughout the entire day. You're under the safety inspector for the entire day, so she'll show up for a few times. You know, probably around a handful to make sure that you're keeping up with the chores. And what the safety inspector does is it makes chores like this, like the toilet or the dishes or the trash, those. Tomato sauce, cheese, onions. She makes them go away much faster. So you need to try to get to them as quickly as possible. And if you fail 2, she gives you a bad review. And that lowers your buzz, which affects how many people show up to your restaurant. Woo! Gum Nuts Supreme. If you need pizza, I got pizza right here. All the pizza, including supreme pepperoni and anchovies. You call it, I warm it up. You buy, I give. It's that simple. Call it $2.20 and start eating more today. No discounts, please. Alright, I'm pretty sure you want my pizza instead because you know it will be cooked properly. Inspection passed. If you pass the inspection, you'll get +10 to your buzz for the day. Happy to report that I was very impressed with the way you juggled customers and maintain a clean restaurant. Nothing seems to be out of line, so I'm going to publish my report on your restaurant on our website today with a safe rating. Good job. Great job. Give myself enough credit. Menu rot is occurring. Weather alert. So anything that's rainy day food will be good today. Our $250 bonus for a perfect day. Coming soon. Click and start. Are you a restaurant entrepreneur who's looking to invest in new and exciting products for restaurant use? Look no further than Click and Start, where soon we'll be offering new and exciting projects to invest in via email. The only requirements are that you own a certified 2-star restaurant establishment. Well, we're 0-star. And have the passion to make projects come together with a simple investment. More information will be available soon in the future, so stay tuned to your inbox. A lot of stuff seems to unlock when we hit 2-star restaurant, which I didn't do the first time I played the game. So that'll be a lot of fun. A new catering job is available. New catering job has opened up. You can view the challenge in the extra events menu. Good luck. Catering events. Cook serve delicious catering. Take your cooking skills outside the restaurant with these catering job offers from Sarasota offices. You know what? Why don't we break up, you know, how we do our usual day? And let's do a burger and pizza party. Now, I've not... Oh, I have to purchase the burger. Can't do that. When we have burgers, we'll do this. We have pizza, but we don't have burgers. So that'll be something we can do later. Alright, let's try this again. Chicken, pizza, or wine. And I want to see if it changes or if we just get the same. And if we get the same, it's fine. If you don't want to change, that's okay. I'll choose. How about that? Because now we have the money for an upgrade, so... We will do that. What's the fourth one? It's lasagna, and I'm not upgrading lasagna. Upgrades include new Italian meat layer and a recipe card. I'm not upgrading lasagna. Not right now. Maybe later. Getting the same chicken, alright? I need, before I start streaming on Thursdays. Guess chicken because I looked up, it's very popular in this game. Really? I think chicken's okay. It can just be, you have to be so precise with chicken. I wonder why a lot of people like it. I mean, it's not bad by any means. I like it. Alright, that's 2 for chicken. Anybody else want to weigh in? just a minute longer. If anybody else wants to weigh in. Three for chicken. All right. Chicken Chicken has reigned supreme. Faint, I've never seen this game. Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious. This is mine and Starlight's restaurant. It's a game where you serve. It's like a time management game. You serve people. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I'll wait. And well, I explained Cook Serve Delicious. Hi, Wolf. Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious. You have to serve them, and you get upgrades for your food. And kind of a time management thing. Like if you played any of the Papa Flash games, it's kind of like that. But it's a lot of fun. This game is really well put together. And the first stream of this is on the channel. Is uploaded. I guess it's a simulator. I'm not sure. Like, so many things fall under that now, I guess. I don't know. You'll just have to see for yourself. Alright, new watchers. Well, there's already 3 for chicken. We'll vote on the next one. I'll do chicken for now. And then when we get money, we'll upgrade a new one. How about that? And I'll let y'all choose that one. Alright, so now we have upgraded chicken. Let's set the menu. Oh, I can't do either of those. I don't want to do lasagna. It's so complicated. Chicken. Alright, well that was 4 for chicken. So there we go. Chicken will be back on the menu tomorrow. Oh no, chicken's today. Yeah, okay. Good. We just upgraded chicken. That works out. Okay, let's get started for today. And you new people can see how Cook Serve Delicious works. So you take the order, and then, like for wine, we pop the cork and then serve it. And it depends. Like the lasagna, you layer it. It's got layers, like an onion has layers. Jumbo diet with ice and flavor. And there you go. This is Cook Serve Delicious. This one wants grape, medium, with ice. And then you serve it. You only have a certain amount of time to do each order. It'll go down, and if it gets all the way down, they leave angry. I messed that up. It accidentally double-clicked. That's the problem. Sometimes my mouse double-clicks. Order ice flavor blast. See, that was an angry customer. Because I messed up the lasagna. At noon, and with, at noon and 6 is rush hour. A bunch of customers will show up, so you have to be quick on your... You have to be quick. Before you put something on the menu, you get to test it, so you know how easy or tough it is to make. So don't think you go in completely blind. Large diet with ice. What do upgrades do? Upgrades make it to where it's harder to know what the customer is going to want. I'm messing that one up. Because there'll be new recipes. So you don't know, you have more options of what they're going to order, but you get to charge more as well. So there's the upside and downside. Usually the main upside is you get to charge more, which gets you more money to buy stuff. And then there's these chores you have to do. And They're just like little mini games like that. And if you fail those, then people get like grossed out. And less people will show up. And that's everything for Cook Serve Delicious for now. We just started. We're a 0-star restaurant. Right, we're not even a 1-star restaurant. We're a 0-star restaurant. In this huge tower. You have objectives you have to do to get a new star. Once you complete those, you become a 1-star restaurant. And then 2-star, 3-star, and you try to work your way up. And more stuff unlocks as you go through the game. I've only ever gotten to 2-star. I have to count that. Plump chicken breast now instead of edible. Because we upgraded it. The name doesn't matter. It's just funny that the name sounds better as well now. But we can just charge more. So this chicken breast would have gotten us $6. With the upgrade, it now gives us 10. That's the big thing about upgrades. Medium, nice. And then you see it's 6, so we have another rush hour. Just greens and carrots. And the good thing about the game is there's no game over. Jumbo. If you do really bad, what that's going to do is less people will show up for the next day. Which, yeah, you'll make less money, but maybe you'll be able to deal with it better. So the game kind of goes with how good you play the game. There's no, like, really big time limits on to complete your objectives. There's, you know, to my knowledge, there's just no game over. 6. That's one of the really good things about the game. And one of the main reasons I like it, a lot of games like this, you can game over, and I don't like that. Yeah, I'd rather keep playing and have the game kind of balance itself for me. Because these games are just a lot of fun to play. I really enjoy playing games like this. But a lot of them, you either game over or they just get insanely hard. And then they're not fun to play anymore because it's just like, game over, redo the day. Well, I don't want to redo the day and have it be just as hard. So even if you're, you know, bad at this game to start with, it's okay because you'll learn, you'll find out which foods you can do better, and then go from there. And then as you get better, you're making me hungry. Sorry. That's Cook Serve Delicious. It's why I eat before I start playing this game. Before I start this stream in particular. Forget what I was saying. But yeah, that's Cook Serve Delicious. It kind of, if you do really bad, then you won't get as many customers and you won't be overwhelmed. You'll get a chance to get better. And then as you get better, more customers will show up. So you get a breakdown of the day. Perfect, you did the order perfectly. Average, you did it okay. Bad, you completely messed it up, or you took too long to take their order. For every bad, you get negative buzz, which makes less people show up. For every perfect, you get positive buzz, which which will make more people show up. Is this an online or is this a PC game? This is a PC game. There is some like leaderboard stuff, and I think there's some local. Like competitive. You like try to cook stuff faster or something like that. I don't know about any of that. I've never done all of that, but it's a PC game. You can find it on Steam. It may even be on sale right now because of the Steam summer sale that's going on right now at the time that I am streaming this. So here's our 1-star restaurant checklist. You see the ones with the check marks we've done already? And the last one we have to do is just have 20 days of service, which means you just have to play out 20 days. So we're getting there. Once we've done that, we'll get our first star. And then you have an email thing. Some of them are just spam mail, which is just for laughs, like this. Regarding my Jaguar. When I said there was a free Jaguar in my garage I was looking to get rid of, I didn't mean the car kind. It's already sent 3 people to the hospital, so please don't show up unprepared. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, that's very important to make sure people know clearly that it's not the car. And green is from the game. It's telling you something. Like this one's ED certification. It's a new upgrade we can get. And a steak upgrade. But we don't have steaks yet. Can't upgrade anything. And every day you choose your menu. Some foods get worn out after 2 days and you have to replace them. Like chicken, pizza, and fish are those, which is why I switched them out. So we'll put fish back. Things with the stapler are called staple foods. You can keep them on forever. They never go bad. And you upgrade your foods to be able to charge more money, but they get a bit more complex every time. And there's upgrades to equipment you can buy. They make it to where people can give you tips. They last longer. Some of the chores become easier. You get new foods, etc., etc. There's quite a few different... There's a few pages of equipment. There's 4 pages of equipment, and more stuff may even show up as we go farther in the game. I don't know. So let's start a new day. And every food has different things to it. Some foods are better in the morning. Some foods are better when it's raining. Island cheese, croutons. Some foods are fatty foods, and if you have too many on the menu, you get a minus. Some foods are healthy. If you have several of those on the menu, you get a bonus. And there's just a bunch to each type of food. Jumbo Cola Ice flavor. You can play with Xbox controller or mouse keyboard, or just keyboard. I play with mouse and keyboard. Mushrooms, tomatoes, greens, carrots. And rush out. And all the fish. Large, dice. Nice. Almost clicked the wrong one there. Take out trash. And people want the cheap value wine. That's all we got. For now. So that's nice, though. He is nice. And he's a dragon. Why can't a jaguar be nice? Well, they just want to be mean sometimes. Especially if it's just being, like, chained up in a garage, I guess. Gamers are annoying in games like this. See, I agree. So I've been telling much. That's okay, MG. No problem. And that, for the new people, is everything I have to say about Cook Serve Delicious. That I know, anyway. As there's probably a lot of this game that I don't know, because I haven't gotten very far in it. Either, especially on stream, but even off stream, when I first bought it. I didn't get that far. Just greens and carrots. Alright, second rush hour. Another chicken. Medium, cola, ice flavor. Ranch cheese and everything on it. Cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. I also like the names for the stuff. Kids Delight, just ranch and cheese. Dry Deluxe, mushrooms and tomatoes, greens and carrots. And it's dry because it doesn't have ranch or Thousand Island that we have now. Thousand Island cheese, onions and peppers. 1,000 peppers. And the restaurant closes at 10. Any orders that you have left, you still complete, though. And that's today. And you get a perfect day, which is all perfect orders. You get a few like pieces of confetti and a few balloons. Woo! And you get some stats. Some of them are just miscellaneous, I think, like the crumbs made. The highest combo that you had. The chores that you did. And the buzz you got. And how much money you made, of course. What's wrong with society? Seriously, is it just me, or do they not make extra large shirts as big as they used to anymore? I bought a bunch online and they fit tight, unlike my other extra large shirts I've been wearing for years now. I don't get it. I don't want to go to extra large, but it's not like I have any other options. Oh well, Big Phil. Menu rot is occurring. That's what I was talking about, where you have to take items that have been on for a few days off for a day and replace them with something else. There's our perfect day bonus. We now have an extra active menu slot. So now we have an extra... Now we have a 6 open. And there's an upgrade for soup. Alright, now we have 6 things we can have on the menu at once. So instead of upgrading, I think it's time we got a new... Try to get a new food item. So these are the things we purchased. There's the corn dog, pretzel, which are just, you know, super easy foods. There's burr, which only upgrades twice. Huh. Ice cream. Baked potato. And steak. There is steak. But we can't afford steak. But if we want to save up for steak, we could save up for steak. Other than that, there are these food items like sopapillas. But we'll need a certain equipment item. Now, we can go buy that. But it may take a little while for being able to do it. So there's those. There's fried chicken, which only upgrades once, which is very sad. It should upgrade 5 to 5 stars because fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Nachos. Nachos upgrade quite a few times. There's pasta. Hey, Doc. There's burgers, which is... It's burgers. Of course, it upgrades to 5 stars because there's tons of different ways you can make burgers. And there's soup. Now, I don't like soup, but if we really want to do soup, we can. Because soup is one of those complex ones. It is even more complex than lasagna. Soup is tough to make. And those are the foods. There's also some specialty foods that, again, we will need certain things. Like a breakfast sandwich. We need 1 star. So, oh yeah, all these are locked by stars. That's right. Now I remember. So what say you, chat? What looks good? Oh yeah, there's also french fries. Forgot french fries. Save up for steak or fried chicken. Okay. Any other takers that something looks like you would like to have on the menu? You and chat get to steer the menu in the way you want. Eventually we'll have everything, but you get to steer it in the way you want right now. And I'll give you all a few minutes to decide if something looks good. You'd like to add it to the menu. And even with the ones with the no sign, don't worry, that just means we don't have the appliance yet. But we can buy those now. Hamburger. I have a vote for hamburger. Oh yeah, for the hamburger pizza party. Yeah, if we get hamburgers, we can do that. And see how that works. I never did any of those. Okay, I think that's all people are gonna chime in. What did I eat for dinner? I had chicken. So. That is... Oh, there's another person for hamburger. Alright. Let's go with hamburger for now. And then I would like to get steak at some point for sure. We'll end up picking up steak. It's expensive to get. The burger's $1,200, but we also need the grill. So let's buy the grill, which is $650. And this lets us do nachos as well, so we can do nachos in the future. After today, as long as I don't completely butcher it, we should be able to buy burger. Okay. Gotta take chicken off, which sadly means we're stuck with lasagna for today. Because it's so time consuming to make. It's the only thing I don't like about it. Alright, new day, let's go! I think most people have left chat, unfortunately, from earlier, which is sad. I know a few people went to sleep because it's late where they were. But then I was hoping other people would show up. Large dice. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. Yeah, I know you're still here, Levinsky, but I'm just saying that, you know, there's not many people here in chat. Not much as there was earlier, I should say. Jumbo tea ice flavor. Ranch and cheese. Medium color ice. Cheese, sausage, Italian meat. doesn't sell. Just cheese. That was interesting. It's just cheeseburger. Hey, Doc, you still there? Cheese, sausage. Let's see if he responds. Jumbo grape with dice. La cheap value wine. We almost have enough. We'll have enough for that hamburger, and then we can start making those. And we'll do the catering service. That should be fun. We'll test that out. I'll practice with the burger once to see how it's made, and then we'll try out the catering. Just if it's just like a mini game for fun, if we get something out of it, we'll see. And rush hour. Bacon and croutons. Sauce and cheese, just a cheese pizza. Sausage, cheese, pepperoni. Meat lovers. See, this is my kind of meat lovers too. The way this place does it. Nice. Because all meat lovers always comes with Canadian bacon, and I'm not a big fan of Canadian bacon. Like this is good. I like this. Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. That's my kind of meat lovers pizza. Hey, tip. Small cola, no ice, but flavor. And that's it for today. Ding dong. Yeah, that's a perfect day. Woo! I'll have any type of bacon, 2 types of salty for me. Oh well. Everybody's, different. You jerks. Seriously, why did you take away that burrito with the chips in it? Why? Bring it back, bring it back. I love those things. I'm not going to stuff my own burritos with the same kind of chips like a crazy person. I need someone to stuff my burritos. Seriously, I want my crazy burrito chips burrito back. Sad face. That's so true though. When there is a, like, just a limited time item you like on a menu, and then you, and then they take it off the menu, and you're like, why? Why did you take it off the menu? Oh, I understand. Oops, what did I get? Heard money, that was weird. Menu routes occurring. Perfect day. Oh, I didn't get the money for the perfect day. It, like, messed up. That's a shame. Say a full moon increases hunger overnight, resulting in a larger than normal crowd for restaurants the next day. Think there's any truth to that? Sounds nuts, I know. 10% buzz boost for today. Alright. Man, you got them crazy knife skills. Here's a bet for you. I bet you can't get through today without making a single bad order. Want to put up $300? I'm good for it. Let's see what you got. I would take that bet, but we're buying food, so I won't have the money for it. Burger. So let's see how this is made. Burgers have 2 stages of prep. Cook the meat and place the toppings on the bun. Some recipes don't require meat, which will automatically skip the cooking process for you and take you directly to the topping stage. Watch out for recipes that require double ingredients, such as double cheese. You know, people that want double cheese, like me. Alright, the triple, 3 meat patties. So you put however many patties they want. Wait for that to cook. Go in. Triple meat and cheese. And that's that. The lonely patty. So the deal with burgers is that you have to basically cook it twice almost. You're going to be going into 2 different menus, which can be lengthy, but meat only. There we go. So there's that. As we... Hi, Shanubinator. So it still says you're playing J-Cuckoo too. Okay, thanks, Doc. I guess I forgot to change that. Let me go... Serve delicious. Done. Let's do that. Your channel came into interest of me with Crystal Story 2. Oh! I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play of Crystal Story 2. It was a blast to play through. Lance Trash did an amazing job on it. Didn't even know there was a hard mode. The way that it typically works on my channel, I typically don't replay games. I play through it just once. On typically normal, although a few games I have done on a harder difficulty, but I just play through a game once, and then there's so many other projects I want to get to that I typically don't go back. For Adventures 1 and 2. Yeah, it's interesting now that I have, 50 plus Let's Plays or projects on the channel now, that that people find the channel in different ways. Always get acknowledged in your comment. Yeah, I do typically respond to all, I at least read all comments. I don't respond to all of them, but I respond to most of them. Sometimes I just don't have anything to say. what's this game you're playing about? This is Cook Serve Delicious. It is a, I guess you could say kind of like a time management game. You're a restaurant owner, and you have to give orders out. If you've ever played any of the Papa's games, like Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's, Cakeria, or any of those, it's like that. Let's try the extra event. Let's go to the catering event and see how this works. Now that we have burgers and pizzas. Alright. Burger and pizza party. We want to throw a nice party here in this office thanks to our record stapler sales. I can't think of a better one than a pizza burger party. Just make sure we at least get 15 people served and no more than 3 bad orders. And I see no problem in paying $25 a plate. Can't party for too long before getting back to work. So let's do it. So we'll only have maybe 2 minutes to do this. Stapler, yeah. Anyway, you'll get to see, this is like a mini game that we just unlocked. So we'll only be serving 2 things, but you get to set up your menu, and you try to serve as many people as you can throughout the day. This is like a mini game where we're only going to be serving burgers and pizzas. So let's give this a shot, everybody. Burger. 3 meat patties. Bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. 1 meat patty. Triple meat, bacon and cheese. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and onions. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. The original. Just cheese. Just cheese, pepperoni, sausage. 2 meat patties. 2 meat patties. 3 meat patties. Tomato sauce, cheese, bacon. This is way more challenging than I thought it was going to be. 2 bacon and cheese. 3 and cheese. Get to this one. 2 meat, 2 bacon and cheese. Tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. 1 meat patty. 1 meat patty. 2 meat patties. Meat only, I can do that. Meat, bacon, double cheese, tomatoes. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Cheese, olives and onions. Tomato cheese, olives and onions. Bacon and cheese, the tumbleweed. The heart stopper. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni pizza. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. 2 meat, 2 bacon, cheese. 3 meat, cheese. Catering successful. Whew! That was tough. Pay $550 for the 22 people you served today. I would definitely recommend your restaurant to everyone I know. Whew, that was tough. Should be a trademark. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good. You hear the same, 5 tracks over and over, but it hasn't gotten old yet just because they're all really catchy. Do you have access to Steam? I do. If so, if you haven't done Terraria, well, you expect what I would think. You expect what you think I would tell you. I don't do Terraria or Minecraft. I just I took a stand against that a while ago, near the beginning of the channel, and I've stuck to it. Not that I think they're bad games, they're just not for me. Honestly, what some of the foods you're cooking there, bro. Yeah, I ate before I started the stream, and now I'm getting hungry again from all this food. Spelled that wrong on purpose. Well, thank you. Congratulations. Cheese and 3 patty one sounds awesome. Now I'm hungry. Thanks, Cendril. You're welcome. I'm gonna get that a lot during this Let's Play. Or during this stream. These Cook Serve Delicious streams. And maybe after I put the episodes on YouTube as well, I will get that a lot. You have made me hungry. So that comes with Cook Serve Delicious. Let's see, we can even upgrade the burger. We add pickles. We could get pickles added to it. Okay, let's throw... Oh, can't have fish today. Chicken, and we'll go burgers, though the burgers really are tough. Crystal Story 2 is what I found Cendril through as well. Yeah, that one seems to be a big one that people kind of found the channel and stuck with it. Seems to be that one. And I think that's a testament to the game. To be honest, just how good of a game it was, and maybe just how many people were not playing it, sadly, that my LP kind of stood out, so people ended up like actually finding it because it's not buried beneath, like, you know, 10 pages of the big Let's Players doing it. You know, it's actually, you know, kind of high on the search, so people could find it. Alright, now this is the actual Cook Serve Delicious game. You set up your menu, and then you'll serve people throughout the day. Cheese and sausage. Okay, and then all the chores right off the bat. You also have these chores you have to do. If you don't, people get grossed out, and you lose this buzz. The more buzz you have, the more people you get to show up at your restaurant. Cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. You should do more Flash game RPGs. There aren't many good ones. Yeah, that's the deal. It's why I've tried to do some indie RPGs, though. Like Last Dream, just some ones on Steam. Yeah, like Cthulhu Saves the World, Last Dream, Millennium now. Bacon and mushrooms. If y'all have any suggestions, you let me know. As always, for maybe some Flash RPGs that are really good. And before Undertale. I don't know how much I got from Undertale, though, honestly. I think the few people that watched really got a lot out of it, but I don't think I got many new viewers from Undertale. Honestly. And I had some really powerful moments during Undertale as well. I'm kind of sad more people didn't see that. Let's Play, because I think it really showed what the channel's about. Just my feelings and just the overall tone of it. The way I played through the game showed off what the channel's about really well. In my opinion. It's sad that more people didn't see it. Bacon, cheese, bacon and croutons. Bookworm Adventures, bacon, lettuce, cheese. Bookworm Adventures is actually the first one that pops up for you. Really? That's interesting. Hey, stick to the lesser but liked games big and YouTubers haven't viewed before. Yeah, it's just I'm trying really hard to grow the channel, so yeah, I kind of do a mix, and mainly I just play what I think would be that I like and that I think would be good for Let's Play material. You know, it's just a mix of everything from indie to AAA, and I think that's one of the things that makes my channel unique as well. That I do play all these different types of games, at least RPG-wise, and I'm trying to branch out some more as well. I really liked your Let's Play of Undertale. Well, thank you. It's dying down lately. Everyone gets huge views from Undertale. Right, but look at my Undertale views. I don't think they're that large. I haven't checked in a while. Compared to the other stuff on the channel. Now there's more people talking, so this is more of a challenge for me, so that's interesting. Ranch cheese and everything on it. During rush hour, I can't look at chat, because I have no chance. I love how Cendril's acknowledging me while half the others in the world wouldn't. As long as you have, you know, you're not, you know, just saying spam type stuff, no reason not to acknowledge you. Too many. I am playing Stardew Valley and having a ton of fun with it. Speaking of, I haven't recorded that in a while. I'm going to be doing that a lot tomorrow. The episodes are almost to where I'm at. I've recorded. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. I know I missed some stuff. How long is it Tame Adventures to reach him? There's like a 30-second delay from what you're seeing on screen and where I actually am at. It's just a built-in delay by Twitch. One meat pack. Really like your. I think I said that one already. The bathroom is to clean. Seasoning done. Whew, okay. Let me go back through. Undertale's dying down lately. Yeah, I still really like Undertale, though. Speaking of indie, how about the game called YouTubers Life? Never. I will never do that, Levinsky. And the reason is, I'm trying to live that for real. Why would I play a game about it? What games haven't you done before? Tell me or I will cook a sandwich. Wait a sec, how is that a threat? Scoring up in chat, viewing things. I am now just because of that that day. So I was just a little bit behind in chat, just a little bit. I think it's just for bathroom breaks over cleaning it from customer use, though. Yeah, it's the customers using it, and I have to clean it when it gets too dirty. That's what that chore is. Indeed, such a lonely Patty. And everybody, that is 20 days, and we have everything else done. So, checklist complete. Our first star. You've completed all of your goals and tasks. Great job. To show our appreciation, we have remodeled your restaurant and have new goals for you to achieve for the next star rating. Good luck and keep cooking delicious. Sarasota Management. And we are now a 1-star restaurant. Welcome to your brand new restaurant. We kind of need to get the blinds fixed, but other than that, look, we have new tile. There's no cracks. Yeah, it's completely redone. We have some color. And we get a bunch of balloons and streamers. Welcome to the 1-star Cook Serve Delicious restaurant owned by Cendril and Starlight. This is a reminder that it is company policy not to install games or other software on any computers within the premises. Recently, there has been several instances of employees installing games such as The Oil Blue and Green Tech Plus on company machines. Disciplinary action will be taken against an employee found playing these games. Yeah, because that's the name of the game. Is Cook Serve Delicious Shubinator. Yay! Yay indeed, Levinsky. Okay, now let's go over our 2-star restaurant checklist. We have at least 15% positive buzz, no problem. Purchase 8 foods, drinks for your menu. We have 8 bought now, so that's done. We need to complete 2 catering services, so we need another one. We need to pass 2 safety inspections. We can do that. Purchase at least 2 stations, such as fire, grill, or stove. We can do that. Thanks, MG. Most episodes from Undertale range from 275 to 400, with the first few episodes having 500 to 800 views. Okay, that's actually more than usual for kind of where it is in the in kind of the timeline, how long it's been up. Upgrade 5 of your foods, we're almost there, and complete another 20 days of service. So, we can do this, no problem. The thing that would take the longest, of course, is the 20 days of service. Menu rot, $250 bonus. Cookbet app updated. So indicate you have upgraded your restaurant. Once you reach the next star, I will add all of the specialty foods into the random bet hopper. Iron Cook Kitchen Pantry now open. Chef Marinara, you have proven yourself to be a fine chef. Well done. I'm opening our pantry here at Iron Cook Kitchen for you to purchase brand new specialty foods for your restaurant. Check out all the new breakfast foods, and more will unlock when you reach your 2nd star. More about prep stations. Once you achieve a new star for your restaurant, you'll notice the nice new restaurant setting and potentially some new patrons. You'll also notice the fancy new prep station that's installed, Prep Station 5. This allows you to serve an extra customer during the day and could be a potential income booster. So yeah, instead of 4 being over there at one time, 5 can be. Now this can make things more hectic, but you also have the chance to make more money. So there it is, up to 5, and welcome to your new restaurant. We've totally overhauled the restaurant for a new look and feel, now that you're certified as a 1-star restaurant. As a result of your new atmosphere, customers will be more patient in waiting for their order to be taken. Watch out for new opportunities opening up to you in the future. Keep up the good work, and here's to adding another star soon. Ever noticed I follow you? Well, thanks for following. I don't have a, if it was on here, I don't have a special, like, message thing for new people that follow yet. I'm working on that. I think the next thing I would like to do is buy steak. Probably. We'll see how that works. Or maybe not buy steak, because like a diamond play button. We have breakfast foods we can buy now. There's coffee. It's really good at breakfast, or really good then. You get a 5% buzz in the morning, and then after that it just acts like regular. There's nothing quite like waking up to that delicious cup of roasted coffee. And now your restaurant can offer some of the best coffee around, thanks to the all-natural blend of Cheesy Joe's Budget Coffee Beans. Keep it nice and hot thanks to our air pot heated dispenser, and serve it all day. Your order comes with a surplus of coffee beans, airport airpot coffee dispenser, creamer, sugar, and 7 recipe cards. So there's that, ladies and gentlemen. We can also make hash browns if we buy a fryer. Classic breakfast side dish is now available to fry up in your restaurant. Fast cooker. This food cooks extremely quickly and can be easily burnt without some lightning fast reflexes. This puck-shaped hash brown is perfect for quick breakfast eating, whether it's paired with another dish or ordered on its own. You can't have breakfast without a side of delicious hash browns, so order today. Your order comes with a surplus of easy value save frozen hash browns and 2 recipe cards. So there's that. There's breakfast sandwich. I like breakfast sandwiches. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so don't waste any time in buying the all-new breakfast sandwich. Simply put it together, heat, and serve. This golden biscuit is packed with the choice of a delicious sausage patty, layer of egg, or 2 strips of crispy bacon. Or why not mix and match them all? It's your breakfast, so order today. Your order comes with a surplus of golden biscuits, sausage patties, egg, bacon, and 6 recipe cards. I would actually like the breakfast sandwich. And then there's pancakes. Stacks of delicious come in many styles, but when it comes to breakfast, only one food truly shines: the fluffy, mouth-watering pancake. Now you can cook up stacks of pancakes for your breakfast patrons all day, every day. Try a helping of pancakes smothered in classic maple syrup, or go for the all-new strawberry syrup with real fruit on top. Don't forget that slice of butter on top to tie all the flavors together. Now you have a reason to wake up in the morning, thanks to pancakes. Your order comes with Susie's pancake batter, maple syrup, strawberry syrup, butter, and 9 recipe cards. Things are getting complicated. Yep, there's more things to choose from. So why don't we add something breakfasty to the menu? What looks good, everybody? I can't get the hash browns because I don't have the fryer. Well, I could buy the fryer and the hash browns. So, yeah. Coffee. Do we want to add coffee, hash browns, the breakfast sandwich, or pancakes to our ever-expanding menu? While you all decide on that, let me know in chat. 1 vote apiece, please. Steak is so... okay. I like steak. I don't have it that much, but I like steak. I prefer chicken, but... By the way, what's your favorite game of all time? I can't say what my favorite game of all time is. And the reason for that is because I want to say win, and be positive. So when I reach 100,000 subscribers, I will be playing that game as a celebration. Of that milestone. Says cooks are delicious now. Okay, good. Not that I think anybody is looking for cook serve delicious, but you never know. Me, Cendril, you got pancakes, you'd be a 5-star restaurant in no time. I'm bored. Well, I'm sorry you're bored. Because if nobody votes, I'm voting for the breakfast sandwich. Yeah, I like the casual music in the background. I am a fan of that. Wait, what were the vote choices? There's coffee. We're adding breakfast menus because we're adding breakfast items because we are now a 1-star restaurant. So there's coffee that we can add, which will just be pour and serve. I'm sure it'll be very easy. There are hash browns. Don't worry, we have the money for the fryer. So there's hash browns. And you can see the stuff over here. It has menu rot, customers don't tip, munchies, fatty McFats, and fast cooker, which is, I have to be really fast getting to it. But it's good in the morning and has like no dishes. There's the breakfast sandwich. Generally easy food to make. We can, when we get to go carry-out service, people will want that. And breakfast has menu rot, unappreciated fatty McFats, and trashy food, which makes a lot of waste. And there's pancakes, which has menu rot, fatty McFats, somehow, I guess because of the syrup, and may have to do dishes more. And it's a good at in the morning and late night. They all don't sell for much because breakfast, but it'll be a way to spice up the menu. So there are the choices. We're adding, I'd like to add a breakfast menu item because why not? Yeah, you can change the color of your name in chat, Nikram. It's in the options that people are there. Start with coffee. Alright, let's go with coffee. So I heard it, I'll show you coffee super easy. I hope so. Coffee is a classic staple at diners and the workplace, and is fairly easy to put together. Just pour the coffee, add some cream if necessary, and drop the right amount of sugars. Coffee cream. Coffee cream. Coffee cream 1 sugar. So you just have to make sure you drop the right amount of sugars. Coffee 3 sugar. So there you go. That's coffee. We'll add that to the menu. Pizza has menu rot, so why don't we go ahead and add coffee? It is also a staple item. It just doesn't pay out much for each cup. But it can upgrade a few times. And instead of the burger, we'll go with the fish, because we have it upgraded. And the rest are staples, so we'll stick with that. And let's start our first day as a 1-star restaurant. We get a buzz boost for the first few days because people want to see the new 1-star restaurant. And you'll see some different people here too as well now. Coffee 1 sugar. Ranch cheese. Cheese. Thousand Island cheese, bacon and croutons. thought you were really adding a lot of spice to your comments. Oh, black coffee. Nothing added. That one's easy to serve. Large grape with ice. Very good, Neat Crumb. Very good. It's hard for me to be punny back during this. I have to concentrate quite a bit to play the game well. Staple or like common foods. How do you guys like your coffee? I actually don't do coffee. People that like coffee have no problem with it. And medium seasoning. Greens and carrots. Jumbo water with ice and flavor. Jumbo grape with ice. Coffee creamer. Like my coffee non-existent. That's good, Chalicord. That's how I like my coffee too, I guess you could say. I've just never been a coffee guy. In liquid form. That's also a good funny comment. Seasoning. Ice and flavor blast. Now, since it's been a week since this, I don't remember if I passed this or not. But, coffee, 1, 2, 3. How do you all like your drink? Like sodas or waters or anything you get? Light ice, heavy ice. I think I asked that last week, I don't remember. Like, I like light ice. Cheese, bacon. Favorite blasted water? Yeah, I just wanted some flavor to it. You can get flavored water. Alright, second rush hour. Here we go. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. Seasoning. Jumbo cola, no ice but flavor. Mushrooms and tomatoes. Go ranch, cheese. Bacon and croutons. Okay. I love Sprite with ice. Me too. Big fan of Sprite. Man, people wanted chicken late tonight here at Cook Serve Delicious. You did ask. Okay, I thought I did. Oh well. Asked again. Done! Woo! Perfect day. You see, we're going to be getting more orders just because now there's another place for people to show up at. So that'll be a thing. Now I tried Sprite with heavy ice. Great, because after a while I get water like 2 drinks. That rhymed too. Sprite for life. I usually just go free tap water, get heavy ice as refill going out the door so that it melts in the car while doing whatever it is I'm doing for that day. Bye. Oh, okay. Lagging desperately. Oh, sorry about that. That's never fun. Hope you enjoyed being here for a little bit of the stream. Hope you had some fun. We need to upgrade food again. Purchase a new station. Pass 2 safety inspections. Trimmer the Ham Atlanta. You need to go to Atlanta. I got all your deals here. Here from hotels to food and fun activities for you, and you're all family. Family all must be 18 plus, please. Call 220 for your reservation appointments. I need to get a spam filter. Whenever that pops up. Lucky numbers today are 6, 7, 14, 34, 47, 48. You see, these I want, though. I would still like to get the daily fortunes. Don't be too hasty to turn down new experiences unless your heart tells you otherwise. Animal to avoid today, Roadrunner. Oh man, just call me Wile then. Menu rot is occurring. There's our bonus for a perfect day. You'll notice the difficulty increase with a new prep station. Now it's probably the time to invest in more patience-related equipment to ensure that you can get to every customer that walks in the door. Good luck! I recommend getting those as soon as they pop up, like the table snacks, the air conditioning, etc. You seem to be moving along quite well. Why, in no time at all, you'll be ready to compete on my TV show, Iron Cook. I don't have any audience tickets at the moment, but please take these mysterious tickets I found instead. They seem to be worth something, I would think. Take care, and we'll see you in the arena soon. Chef Risotto. Whenever I can get to a 3-star restaurant. There's an upgrade for French fries now. We don't have French fries, of course. I want to upgrade wine, just because. Because it was the first thing everybody wanted to have on the menu in the first stream, so I want to upgrade it, even though it's going to get tougher. Mail filter. Oh yeah, the ED certification unlocked a few days ago. I forgot to go over that. Get your safety license certification, and the safety inspector will be a little more patient in waiting for you to get to your chores during inspections. So you get a little bit of leeway with the safety inspector. So that's a thing. Alright, let's, chicken has to go off the menu. Let's go burger. And... oh, you can only do it once. Okay. Unless it, like, pops back up, I guess. Would be my guess. Okay. Because it gave us a little extra cash, so of course we wouldn't be able to do it over and over. It would just probably be... it'll refresh at some point, probably. Let's start a new day. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. Jumbo cola with ice. Jumbo diet with ice and flavor. Coffee and cream. Large. A safety inspector is mean if you're not lightning fast. That's true. Safety inspector really wants to make sure you're keeping up with your chores. But with that certification, you'll get a bit more time. 5 sugars. Wow. First one we've seen of that. Lettuce, bacon, cheese, and tomatoes. If it's the original, it's everything. Got it. For now, anyway. 2 sugars. How they're already trash? That is a great question. Guess I didn't carry it out last night, I guess? Bacon and cheese. Original. Man, that took me by surprise there. Everything on it. 2 meat. 2 meat. We'll have to get back up here. 2 meat, 2 bacon, cheese. 2 meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. The double. There's fish. That always helps me catch back up a little bit. 1 meat. Meat and tomatoes, please. The red. Man, burgers are tough because they have those 2 stages. You know, it's almost like you have to. It's like you have to cook it twice in a way. Cola flavor. Grape ice flavor. Cuz video game logic. Yeah, that's true. Small grape ice flavor. Ice. Cheese, onions and peppers. Cheesy peppers. Thousand Island cheese and everything. Diet with ice and flavor. Small cola, no ice, but flavor. And cream. Coffee. 4 sugars. Coffee and cream. Coffee at 2, why? Coffee at 5. Some people just need coffee to start their day, no matter when their day starts. Two meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, BLT. Small grape with ice. 1 meat patty. Bacon and cheese. That's good. I don't have to cook anything there. Jumbo butter ice flavor. meat, bacon, 2 cheese, tomatoes. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. It's getting a bit tougher during rush hour. That extra, you don't think it'd make a big difference, but it does, having that extra place people can order from. Lettuce and tomatoes. So you drink coffee, it gets water all day long. That's true. Wait, BLT has no meat patty? In this case it does. When you order from Cook Serve Delicious. Medium bowl with ice. One meat patty. Thousand Island cheese and peppers. 1,000 peppers. Are we sure? Meat tomatoes. The red. Small diet with ice. Now the party can start. Had his burger. He's ready to go. And that will end the day. Whew. Typically, a BLT does have a meat patty. And when you say BLT, it's bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. But here, when people order a BLT and Cook Serve Delicious, they literally mean just a BLT. Just bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Alright. Used our restaurant. We are going to upgrade QWERTY to whoever keeps changing my keyboard layout from QWERTY to Dorvac. Please go yourself. Sincerely, Maurice. Interesting. Man, that'd be annoying. Moving the keys around on somebody's keyboard. Menu rot is occurring. It's gonna rain. There's our perfect day bonus. A silver ticket for you. Hello, good sir or madam. I hope all is well. Enjoy the silver ticket to be used in the Cook Bets app. Do not reply to this email. Alright, we got another silver ticket now. Lawsuit settled. The lawsuit, People versus O'Hara, has been settled. Your judgment is below under the grounds that you stay within 100 yards of any fire hydrant. What? All attorney fees have been taken out of your portion of the funds you received today. Well, we got $50. Don't know what that was about. Salad upgrade now available. We can upgrade salad. Again. Costs 1,000. And it will reach its final star. So this is as high as salad gets. Are the only notifications you get on your phone from the social media app for your restaurant specifically? I guess so. I haven't seen any others yet. There may be more. I can't tell you for sure. But I'm going to upgrade wine. Yeah, it has the star by the wine because you only get to charge for whichever bottle they want. Unlike, you know, everything else, like upgrading salad, the menu price goes up, period. We only get the 15 when they order the $15 wine. But, there we go. So, let's upgrade wine. That's another mark toward the next star, and then I guess we'll upgrade salad. We can have the salad completely done. Finally, classic Italy's oil and vinegar is here. This classic dressing is sure to please your customers with the delicious taste of vegetables and oils, and will improve income and variety too. Upgrade today. Includes classic Italy's oil and vinegar, as well as 6 new recipe cards. So we'll have different sauces to choose from. Another thing to choose from. Okay, unfortunately, fish goes away. Put chicken. We'll stick with the burger for now. And We have our 2-star wine. Drink. I don't have baked potato. That's a shame. Fire hydrants are dangerous now. Do not underestimate the fire or the hydrant. Alright. New day. Let's give our new wine selection a shot. Creamer and 1 sugar, fully loaded. Coffee and cream. So here we go. People are walking in and buying coffee to start the day. This guy wants a burger. Bacon and cheese. That's how he starts his day. Bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. And now it's raining. Okay, your cheapest wine, which is this. La Cheap. So we gotta watch out for that now. I can't just start popping the cork. We gotta make sure which one they want. That'll be the change we have to watch out for. Coffee, 1 sugar. Meat, bacon, 2 cheese, tomatoes. Just coffee. Small cola, no ice but flavor. Thousand Island cheese, bacon and croutons. Jumbo cola, no ice but flavor. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons, onion peppers. Here we go. Time to get crazy. Jumbo, water with ice. Jumbo, cola, ice flavor. Thousand Island, cheese, bacon, onions. No mushrooms. The new one. Oh, look at that. It's got cheese on it because that was in the description about it being like cheese. Medium cola ice, jumbo water ice, small cola ice, double. You want fancier wine? Cheap wine. 2 meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons, onions, and peppers. 3 meat patties. Medium water ice. Cheese wine. Triple meat, bacon, cheese. Medium diet ice. Fancier wine, which gets us quite a bit of money. Gets us 15. Aged wine, please. Jumbo cola with ice. Fancier wine. Nice. One meat patty. You say the cheap like legit, putting emphasis on ch to make it sound more fancy. Meat, bacon, double cheese, tomato. Sugar, 2 meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato, just coffee, ranch, Thousand Island cheese, bacon, and croutons. Cheese. Cheapest wine. Here we go again. Small water. Total with ice. Triple. Needs everything. One patty. Triple with cheese. Meat and tomatoes. Thousand Island cheese, mushrooms and tomatoes. Fancier one. Meat only. Ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons, onions, peppers. Cheap wine. See, Cendril, I have to get ready for bed. Game looks great. It's fun. You can respond to comments during your stream. I try. I try really hard. It's hard during the, especially during the rush hours. But if you haven't gone, thanks for dropping by, Neat Crumb. And, talking in chat. It always helps a lot when you all participate. And this game is a ton of fun to play. It really is. Just coffee. You know it's fancy when there's cheese on the label. Well, fancier than the brand that just says it's cheap. And there's a perfect day. Whew. All right. Lucky numbers 12, 13, 19, 55, 56, 58. Instead of learning how to make baskets and sell them, learn how to avoid the necessity of selling them in the first place. Animal to avoid today, kitten. So, no kittens. I don't understand the first part. Instead of learning how to make baskets and sell them, learn how to avoid the necessity of selling them in the first place. Okay. Menu rot is occurring. There's our perfect day bonus. Carry-out service is now available to purchase. You can read more about it and buy today. We'll have to do that. We have a new catering job we can try. You seem good, but not that good. I bet if you had soup on the menu today, you couldn't make 20 perfect orders in a row. I'll only accept the bet if you have soup on your menu, though. So if you got it, let's bet $300. Well, we don't have soup. And there's an upgrade to ice cream, which we still haven't bought, even though I love ice cream. Maybe not necessarily to make it here. To go. 1800 customers love carryout services, and to each to-go ready food, we'll add a 2.5% buzz for each one on the active menu. That's pretty fancy. Extra buzz means more people. These are cheap scum. They won't buy the better wine and give you more money. How dare they? Actually, quite a few bought the more expensive cheese wine today, so that's good. Now, when there's a whole bunch of different wines to choose from, who knows what they'll buy? Let's set the active menu. You can put fish back. Whew. What if they don't have the money? Then when they drink and don't pay you, you can arrest them. That's mean. All right. Well, a little shorter for this one. I know I'm supposed to go to 9, but I got some things to edit. So I think I'm going to cut this early. That way I can go ahead and edit Legend of Legaia to make sure it's ready for you all today. And also to edit that other project that I'm working on that hopefully you all will see in the next few days. Oh, and Millennium. I also have to edit Millennium. This Let's Player / streamer's job is never done. But I love it. So hopefully all of you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Thank you very much for watching. And have a good night. Thank you. Have fun editing, Sen. I will try. And thanks for those of you that were here for both the Jade Cocoon 2 and the Cook Serve Delicious stream. It'll be the same thing next week, next Thursday. And keep an eye out on your Twitch alerts. Love this game. Well, I'm glad you did. Hopefully you've been here for longer than just now, because I'm ending the stream. What was I saying? Keep an eye on your Twitch alerts. There may be I might stream some PS4 stuff tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But again, thanks for showing up, and hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next stream. And let me make this clear for those of you that watch this on YouTube. I stream on Thursdays, that's the plan, and I stream 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for some project. Right now it's Jade Cocoon 2, and then I take a break after a few hours, and then I stream this Cook Serve Delicious for a few hours. Until the next stream, I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.